Okay, guys, welcome to the WWSC last game, final game of Tuesday. So we have our co-host with us. So introduce yourself, please.
Shalom, I'm Anna Berger. I am playing for the Israeli team. We are the Thunderbirds, and I am from America.
Yeah, Arizona.
That's the state I'm from, yes. Small town, Snowflake, Arizona. Say hi to back home.
Okay, maybe that'll
I hope so.
Okay. Well, we're seeing on the screen the lineups called for Botswana, and Roef has already had their lineup. Let's listen to the announcer and start when the game starts as well. So Arizona. You played college?
Yes. I've played college for 2 years now. I spent my first year at a college in Utah called Utah Valley University. I transferred to Idaho State University this past season. And I'm still at Idaho State, but now I am playing full-time for the Israeli national team.
Okay, so how did you end up in Israel?
I know. How did I end up in Israel? It's a good question. My sister actually, I have a younger sister who is also a pitcher, very good pitcher. The Israeli scouts were out watching tournaments and happened to find her and did a background check. By osmosis, they ended up finding me. Because she's so good. They found me and said, we'll take her.
Siblings, you must
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we see the lineups being finished from Roef as well as Botswana. Well, the Botswana team are really enthusiastic here in Europe. It was a two-day travel for them. Kaapstad, South Africa, to Düsseldorf, from Brussels. So it took 2 days to come over here, but they're having a blast. I've been speaking to the coaches, and they appear to have a lot of fun. So.
Yes, the Botswana team. Oh my goodness! I just want to say they have the most heartwarming, just excited energy I have ever seen from a team. They make me so happy by watching experiencing the energy and love for the sport they put off of. We shared the tractor ride with them last night, and they did beautiful callback singing song, and we just got to listen to them whole ride home.
Yep. Well, for people who don't know, we have a tractor with a cart behind it, bringing the players from the playing location to the place where they stay. It's the new Erf called Bart van Knexel is one of our. It's one of the chairmans of our club, so he is liaised to our club as well, and always helps us out arranging accommodation for players or teams. The Botswana team will start in the field, so playing home. Their defensive lineup will look like we have. Let's see. It's Reinelwe, let's say starting pitcher. Catching Goitsuene as number two. Then we have the first base Moergestel. Then we have second base Boitumelo. Third base Apelo. Shortstop Kokame. And left field center field playing Maitumelo. And right field we have Onawene. As a DP we have Tlotlo, Mazulo. It is a difficult. It's quite difficult to pronounce the name. So excuses if we don't do it correctly or have a sandbot, but it's well intended. And I hope that we will have players from Botswana as well. We're about to start the first pitch. Top of the first. And starting for Roef, Jessica Golden as our catcher. She's having quite a tournament, hitting really well. 800 betting average. So doing great.
Yes. That's a pretty good hitting. Start off hitting day for her.
We had one ball, one strike by now, so count is 1-1. And let's see if Jessica can make it on the base. Jessica's an American player. She's pitching for hometown. And we have a mix of youngsters and more experienced players.
So do we. Yeah.
So
it's nice to have.
I worked at the Raven company.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
What do you do for them?
Sorry?
What do you do for them?
We produce vegan. The best vegan.
Oh, I love that. That's very cool.
Okay, the count meanwhile is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's see what Jessica can do on the Botswana picture.
I said good idea. Do that same 1 and 2 right now. I try the change-up as well. Always want to keep that change-up down in those counts when you're ahead. Because that hitter's absolutely looking for something that they can hit. So I don't mind giving up a change-up in the dirt. That is perfect. It's exactly what that pitch was supposed to do. Nice long fly ball to the left fielder, and that records out number 1.
So we have one out. The next batter is Wanenberg. Third base, number 25. So that's a quick out for Botswana. I saw a game yesterday. In the beginning of the game, they fell behind 6-0, and they managed to win the game in the end. After a pitching change, so tactics do matter.
Yes, it does.
Okay, first strike called.
Starting off ahead.
That's always good.
Always good. Start off ahead. But I don't want to give anything too good at that beginning. Depends on the type of hitter, how aggressive they are. Gotta be aware of that. Love it. Wonderful job. That outside corner to have her chase. Chase that outside corner for a foul ball that is strike number 2.
So she falls behind 2 strikes. No balls. And now she can play with a batter.
To be very disciplined as a hitter right here. Okay, good. Coming back with the change up again. Changing the eye level, the timing of the hitter off balance. Yeah, as a hitter, you have to be very disciplined. Because the pitcher's going to try to throw around the plate. Throw a lot of jump to try to get you to chase or miss hit the ball. Right.
Yeah,
you still have to defend.
And if you that far ahead,
there you go. Yeah, that far ahead, you can do that.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Second out. Scored out by second base.
That was the right fielder. Just kidding. Second base. I can't see.
No. Watch it on the screen.
There we go.
All right. So boy to Melo made that second catch for out number 2.
So down, no damage. Nobody has reached bases yet.
So now at bat, Nikki Uitendal, first base with 28.
Oh, very good. Coming back for another strike. That is 2 in a row now.
Yep.
2 in a row. So remember that.
Nikki has a very high on-base sluggage average, so she can hit the ball very hard, but that ball just missed.
Yep, just middle up. Again, good idea.
Yep.
I love it.
1-1.
Mixing it up. Yeah. She looks like she can hit very well. That's why she's probably in that 3 hole, very consistent hitter. There you go.
Call. One ball. Pressure on.
Very good.
So
very good.
So the picture from Botswana, who made yesterday was door 17. She's still on the bench, waiting for her chance to shine. And the count is 2-2. At the screen we saw the defensive lineup of Botswana. And this is Nikki Uitendaal, correct. 28.
The count is now 2-2. Let's see if Botswana can retire. Oh, very good idea. Good idea.
Just missed on the outside.
Just missed on the outside. That's a beautifully place exactly where you wanted in that situation. Looks good enough. But borderline. They can't barrel it up all the way for a good hit.
So making the count full 3-2. Botswana really willing to 1, 2, 3. Outs. Make it a short one.
Yep.
Start hitting.
Like we have a quick timeout.
Yeah, we have technical issue with the catcher. So they're just repairing it. We had a problem yesterday with on Sunday with the technical meeting. The team from Botswana had only 3 bats or 2 bats approved. But fortunately, because of support from competing teams, they got some extra bats. Still enabled them to have a variation available for the game. And so that was a great job.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to see.
So in the screen you see the lineup for Roef, Jessica, Golden, and Swanenberg already made the outs, and now Nikki's at bat, followed by Brianna, Isa Los, Emma, Lisa and Tess, DH. All right. So hope the material issues getting handled quite quickly.
It's still working. That's all right.
We have time. Yesterday was a late game.
It's okay.
You saw it?
Yeah. I know it was a late game last night. We were a little bit. But that's why we're here, right? We got nothing else going on, so we can wait around and play some softball. Let's see. Oh. There we go. Okay. It's like they switched the helmets. Yep. Right there. We are good to go. Back in business.
Well, let's see if this didn't distract Nikki too much, or the pitcher.
Yep.
Temperature is still nice, 25 degrees, something like that. So it's not like you cool off a lot, but you want to be in the flow, right?
Absolutely. Don't want to get cold. Depends on where you're from too.
It's in and high.
So, illegal pitch. She called an illegal pitch. I wonder what that was for. Maybe
no stop.
Let's see. Yeah, he didn't. Oh, okay. Pausing long enough, presenting the ball. It's all sorts of can't be an illegal pitch. That's too bad.
Yep. So we have a run first. And next is Brianna Marcelino. Shortstop playing for Roef. Let's see what she can do. She has one of the highest batting average in the team. That's why she's on the number 4 spot, obviously.
See if they can
continue.
Make anything happen. Got to run around first. Here we go.
And two outs.
Very nice. Coming back with another first strike. That's 3 in a row. Right here for Botswana.
Yeah, really doing great. Okay, ball hit.
Yes, sir.
Oh, off the base. So she's called safe at first. So we have runners on first and second.
First and second, still 2 outs, and we have who's up?
Isa Los.
Isa Los up to bat. She's in the 5 hole. You know, this is the heart of their lineup right here. And we have one runner in scoring position and then one trailing right behind her. So they're in a good spot right here to make something happen in the first inning.
She's a really experienced player as well. And with 2 outs, well, the runners are on the go. So as soon as there's contact made, they will go because there are 2 outs anyways, right?
Yep. They're still going on anything. Pass balls, miss hits.
Yep. So there's some discussion with the coach whether or not the illegal pitch needs some coaching, so we don't get that happening over again. So smart thing to do in the beginning of the game.
Just let her know, have a conversation about it. Everybody's on the same page. Sometimes as a pitcher, you don't feel things like as your adrenaline is high and in a game situation, you don't realize you're doing something. So
I call it the blind spot.
Yeah.
So, runners on first and second, 2 outs. Isa at bat. Let's see what happens.
Another first pitch strike. We love it pounding the zone right here. I love it because she's gotten all miss hits, and just some. That last one was just misplay from the defense, but it's been productive so far.
Yep.
But
the pitch is doing all the things right.
Yeah, but Roef has been capitalizing on those little tiny mistakes.
In the hole.
In the hole.
A grounder.
And one scores. And pass ball past the third baseman, and another one scores. That is 2. 2 across the plate.
So although we had 2 early outs, Roef manages to score the 2 runs to take the lead.
2 runs to take the lead, and 1 on second now.
Yep.
Another in scoring position right here.
This is exactly what I meant. With 2 outs, well, there's no holding back at base running.
No.
So an early lead, but no worries. Botswana team has still the second half of the first inning to make up for this.
Oh yeah, there's a whole lot of game left.
Yeah. So Onaisha Franca, next hitter, she's the right fielder. She often plays second base as well, but she's a very athletic player, can do it all.
Very nice, we love athletes. Flexible athletes.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. So really like having you here to do the co-commenting.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. No, this is so fun. Thank you for asking me to do this. Absolutely.
Happy to.
Oh, thank you.
No. You're done for today, right?
We are done for today. We're actually waiting for Botswana to get done so we can ride the tractor wagon.
You're going to sing some songs again.
Yeah, sing some songs again. I hope.
So we have a 1 ball, 2 strike count.
And it's a pop-up in foul territory on the left side, and it is out of play.
Yeah, so count remains 1 and 2.
1 and 2, still a lot of room for number 11 to keep mixing her pitches in, and hopefully the defense has her back behind her here. Yeah, get out of the inning.
Onaisha is a player who really likes to hit it to oppose, so she's a specialty.
It's great as a lefty, hitting that opposite side. It helps with scoring runs.
Correct. Okay, count still. Oh, count is 2 and 2. Don't let yourself be misled because sometimes there is a difference between the official score on the board and our Wout. Wout's doing an awesome job.
Yes. Always watch the umpire. If you're unsure of the count, always watch the umpire. Here we go. Presenting the pitch. 2 and 2.
Oh.
And that is a called strike for a strikeout to get out of the inning for Botswana.
Yeah.
2 runs cross the plate for Roef.
So she had the batter looking and for the 3rd out. So end of the first half of the inning. Let's go to a commercial. No, we'll not go commercial. Let's have a chat.
All right, let's chat.
Okay. Alrighty. What we're having is the lineup of the hitting order of Botswana. Maitumelo starting off, number 6. Then Morongwa, number 18, hitting on the second, the 2 spot. Anko Kame, number 10. Tlotlo as the cleanup hitter. Portia, the number 5, and so on and so on. And let's see where they can lead up, how their offense is.
How they're going to respond here.
Yep.
After kind of a quick 2 outs right there, and then it kind of got on a rally.
Yep. What they really did well yesterday, they came from behind 6-0 score, and they won the game 11 or 12-6. So they are able to recover or come back. So Roef can't take their lead for granted.
Yeah. Should be an exciting kind of response here.
Yep.
So let's see.
Roef is leading the tournament by 2 wins already. So if they will win this, well, it will ensure their position in the top spot. What did Israel do so far? 1 win, 1 loss?
Yeah, 1 win, 1 loss.
Oh.
Yeah.
And tomorrow you're going to play?
Tomorrow we will play again. Yeah.
2
I think at 2. Yeah.
2. Okay.
2 against. I should know this, but don't have the schedule up.
You're going to pitch?
I think so. Yeah.
As
I
a
should
starter?
be pitching. I should be starting tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's wait and see.
Yeah, it should be fun. I'm excited.
We'll be looking for you.
Yeah.
So, starting pitcher for Roef is Anna Westbury. So it's an American girl.
I love it.
Playing for Roef. They're in the what they used to call Golden League. Now it's the Division A. It's kind of similar. The highest division in the Netherlands.
Ah, very
And they're
nice.
on the 4th spot at the moment. They made it to be the national championships a few years ago, but now they are building again with a new team, more youngsters. So some players left, and now they need to build a new team.
Yeah. Always rebuilding, always developing players, to kind of. There we go. Look at that pick.
She's safe.
And she's safe.
Wow.
Yep. It's a great pick by the first baseman right there.
Yep.
Stretching pick, but yep, she's safe. Botswana,
so they got some
runner on.
speed. They got some speed.
And something you got to be aware of.
And as a lefty, that's your advantage being a lefty. The first few meters, it is a lot quicker than a righty, right? And another. So they make the choice to make the out at first.
Sacrifice bunt.
Yep.
Sacrifice bunt by Botswana here to move that runner into scoring position, which I think is a smart move here at the beginning of the game to just inch closer and closer here until they can make a spread later on. So I'd sacrifice an out to move runners this early as well. There you go. First pitch strike right here. Got another lefty up for Botswana. Lefty versus lefty matchup. I love to see that. Such a different look. Yeah, it looks like
attempted bunt of
foul tip.
Yep.
Foul tip, and the count is 0-2. 2 strikes on her. Room to play with. Got to be smart right here as a hitter.
Yep.
You're still protecting the plate. You're defending your box.
And she really got a decent speed.
Decent speed, and we got a swing and a miss for 1 recorded strikeout.
So it's
and
the second out. Yep.
1 strikeout, second out. Runner still in scoring position.
Yeah, but also for Botswana is with 2 outs, the runner can be on the loose. And just trying to take some notes on the scoring.
Yep. There you go. Chopper back to the pitcher.
And that's the end of the first inning.
That's it.
So no damage done. Although there was a runner on third,
Yes,
on second.
On second.
Yeah. So we're going off for a little break because we have some technical malfunction. I'll be back shortly. Arizona near to South Carolina?
No, it's on opposite ends, but I was born in North Carolina, just amongst
I visited Mark Cook. I don't know if you know the Disney coach.
where is it?
Rock Hill.
That's great. Oh, I love it. I love traveling. I love coming and seeing, different things. I've been all over the U.S., but
Never been to Europe before?
I've never been to Europe.
This is your first time?
This is my first time in Europe. I actually first time in Canada in July. First time leaving the United States.
Basically, you should go to Paris. I'm back. Okay.
Or wherever. I love it here.
Hello everybody, we're back again. We had a small technical malfunction, so we needed to reboot. Meanwhile, we have a first out for
Botswana. It was a long fly ball to the center field.
No, it's right field.
Oh, well, yeah, right center over there, but the
correct.
center fielder caught it.
Yep. So we have 1 out, and the score is 1 ball, 1 strike. The score is still 0 Botswana, 2 for Roef. And at bat is number 16.
Number 16, yeah.
Lisa de Vries. So Lisa de Vries, their parents are staying at my house.
Oh, very cool.
Because they are volunteers here, so
That's so kind.
that's where it's all about, helping each other out. And without volunteers, we cannot do tournaments.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's almost becoming one big family.
Oh, just seeing how softball, just starting to play internationally and seeing how softball, like, unites all these different cultures and countries together and just us finding a common ground and sharing, love for sport, love for competition, and love for each other. You mentioned earlier with Botswana not having their bats passed, and I know we allowed them to use some of our bats, and I think somebody else, another team, just gave that catcher's mask to them as well because theirs broke, and I see that love for the sport and each other and just wanting to compete.
You need to help each other. Right?
Yes, wanting to compete any way you can.
Is that something you see in the States as well, or is it more focused on performance?
It is absolutely more focused on performance, and your worth as a team and as a player depends on that performance. And you see it so apparent in club, our club teams, and all the way up.
This is Lisa de Vries.
You see that, so apparent in our club teams and even up through college, all levels, your worth is dependent on your performance. And a lot of girls lose the love for it. And I've played with many girls who have lost the love for the sport because they have lost their feeling of worth because of performance or treatment.
Wow, ball hit to center, caught by the shortstop to record the first out. So Lisa, the second out.
Out number 2.
Well, you already proved your value by correcting me. So we have 2 outs, a fly ball in the outfield, and now Lisa action 6-3. Now up is Tess Remmers as a designated player.
Attacking early.
And again, first pitch strike. Really doing well, number 11.
Yep. No runners on, and we have 2 outs yet again. I know that was the same situation as the first inning for Roef, and they ended up scoring 2 with those 2 outs.
Yep.
So.
Well, here let's pitcher doing really well. Let's see how she goes from here. Count is 1-1.
Comes back.
Inside low, so called for ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. So she had already recorded 1 strikeout, 1 base on balls, 2 runs, and
back with
1 hit.
Come back with another high inside. The count is now 3-1.
Yep.
Still able to work out of this.
Yep. A little advantage for the batter, though.
Absolute advantage for the batter right here. There we go. Another ball 4, another walk. Runner on first. Still 2 down. That's another situation to be disciplined in as a hitter.
Yep.
You're looking for either something you want.
If you're too eager. Okay, the next at-bat. Well, we're starting from the top of the order again. Jessica, left-handed, number 27, for a second at-bat in this game. See if she can make the bat work for her.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Fouled away.
Hard foul ball.
Yep. So 56 miles. We
got the speed working.
Yep.
I love it.
And there was a lot of difference in speed from this pitcher. So see what that does.
I think we have a mispitch right there.
It's a wild pitch. So the runner, Tess Remmers, advances on that wild pitch. It's going behind the back of the batter. It was an attempted change up, and again it's hit by pitch.
I thought it hit her. Oh, was it hit by pitch?
No.
Or no?
On the replay, I thought it did, but it's not called. So
there we go. That's a good way to respond. Kind of have a slip like that as a pitcher, come back hard, and record another strike.
Yep. In the bottom of the zone.
Bottom of the zone. Count is now 1-2.
Ooh.
Oh, I love it. Not afraid to go back to it. That pitch she lost behind the batter, that was a changeup, and I love that. Came back, you know, reset, got a strike, and tried to come back to it. That was a great idea.
Well, if she brings it a lot, you're going to wait for it, then you can hit it out of there.
Oh, absolutely. That one drops in front of the left fielder.
Center fielder.
Is that center field? Oh, I can't see. That was center fielder, yep.
So, run scores. So we have another run on the board. Tess Remmers advancing. It just falls in front of the center fielder, allowing Tess Remmers to score on that hit. So an RBI double.
RBI double, yeah.
So we get a replacement runner because Jessica is the catcher and the speed up rule applies.
Which is wonderful.
Yeah, we have Bente Zwanenberg at the moment in the batter's box for the second time.
Comes back, first pitch strike, 0-1. Yeah, Roef was able to score. Again, you know, 2 outs, runner in scoring position. They were able to find production from it. Chipping away, little bits at a time. Little bits at a time.
Well, if you win every inning with 1 or 2 runs,
absolutely,
it will make a gigantic difference in the end of the game.
No, it does. Just little bits at a time. You know, it doesn't have to be all at once.
Foul off.
That's what keeps you in it.
Yep.
Keeps that.
So a lot of variation in the speed of the pitcher. Because she really has a really slow off-speed ball.
What was it coming in at? Did you get that on the
Inside.
radar?
No, well, not this one.
Not that one? I wonder what her changeup is.
It was 30.
Oh, it was 30. Okay.
So it was really slow.
Yeah. Going from 56 to 30, that's an extreme.
So 57
difference.
now. So most of the time your changeup or your off-speed ball needs to be at least 10 miles difference, right?
Yes, at least 10 to 12 miles is ideal. Oh, there we go. Hard ground ball to third. She throws it across the diamond to first. Pass ball. Runner scores from second. And the batter advances to second herself on the throw.
What you saw Tess Remmers doing very well, threatening to run, and it kind of took the third base player by surprise, putting the pressure on to make the throw, and it was not just as accurate as you would have liked to have seen. So 4 runs on the board for Roef, and again a runner on second with still 2 outs. So history repeats itself.
There you go. And these aren't like big hits to the fence. These are productive base hits that are
very
just
efficient.
Yes, and you score off of those productive base hits. It doesn't have to be anything magic or special. You just chip away. Base hits, put pressure on the defense. Let them make the mistakes.
I think it scored as an error, not as an hit, the previous one.
Yeah, let them make mistakes.
So we have no balls, 2 strikes. You've been in Israel as well?
Here and there, yes, on and off.
A lot of villages or cities where you can play in Israel?
No, actually Israel only has 1 softball field. They usually just...
In Tel Aviv? Or?
Yeah, near Tel Aviv, yeah. They usually just play on dirt or anywhere they can find outside, truly. So
well, there's a lot of desert, so there's a lot of dirt.
A lot of dirt, but
not all as flat as you would like it to be.
Yeah. So it's tough, you know, tough to find practice and, you know, build softball culture there. So that's what we've been trying to do, kind of build softball culture so we can build up, you know, our club teams and be able to compete better in the future. You know,
1 ball, 2 strikes, and it's hit to center field. So, end of the inning.
Botswana gets out of there. 2 more runs allowed. The score is now 4-0 Botswana.
Well, I coach a a baseball team which played in May against the national baseball team of Israel, under 18. And they were good. There were a lot of Americans.
Yes, we have to. So it's been explained to me, so that's why we're doing it. We're going and finding others from other countries with Israeli heritage to build a softball baseball culture, right? To kind of spark an interest and spark
so to grow the game,
a desire to grow the game within Israel. If they see us coming and competing and having fun, doesn't matter if we win right now, having fun, enjoying each other, loving the game, that'll encourage not only other players or young people, but also those around us to allow more resources, right? Allow more resources to build that up. So
and obviously the States has a very rich history on this game, and it's easy for them to be inspired by seeing the quality level you as American can bring to them.
Absolutely.
Okay, we have the lineup. Pocha at bat. So the number 5 spot, number 12.
She watches the first one. Strike number 1. She hasn't seen this pitcher yet, so I'd understand taking that first pitch strike.
And that's a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
It is a decent speed what is thrown. I don't know what the quality on the Botswana league is, but I don't think they're used to this kind of fast pitching.
Oh, yes.
Anna Westbury still pitching. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, that quality of pitching you mentioned, I do in Israel, with a lot of their league stuff. The girls don't really see anything over...
down the middle.
Sorry. Yep, ball hit up the middle. That was Portia.
Yeah, Portia.
That is a base hit single for her, clean.
Now, at bat Goitseone, Moergestel. And excuse me if I do not pronounce this 100% correctly, but it's the number 3 player.
Number 3.
So the center fielder Roef brought the ball back quite quickly, so she could not advance to second base. Keep her on first, that's always a smart move to do.
Absolutely. Prevent extra bases.
Again, a lefty pitch of a hitter. So some speed on the bases. And some slapping action there to start.
Haven't seen too much slapping yet in this tournament, so I like to see this, just to give a little bit of variation. Pop-up foul ball is now 0-2.
Yeah, 0-2.
Especially with this dirt you have here, it's very bouncy. So I think the slappers have a very good advantage here if they can, be productive with it. Use the ground. Use the ground.
Yeah, you can have some bad ups. And it's down.
Pass ball in the dirt. Oh. Did she block it and come forward?
Yeah. She blocked it, but still the runner was able to advance to second base.
Yes, good eyes on that. She saw that down angle on the ball.
So it was in the dirt.
In the dirt. Oh, she blocked it off of her shin guard.
So a runner in scoring position with no outs. So there's some potential.
There you go. Clear foul ball, out of play. Strike number 1 for the number 2 hitter, who's also a slapper.
Yep. It's, the score is actually 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, it is 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Apologize.
No worries. So you encountering some great Dutch weather because it can be quite different over here.
That's what they were saying. We were told to pack warm. Flare hit off the end of the bat to the third baseman. And the runner is called safe. Very nice. Advances.
So runners on the corners.
Runners on the corners. Advances her to third. That's a good situation to be in. My goodness, there was some speed there.
Yep. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Point Melo, second base girl. Moilwa. Point Melo, Moilwa. At bat. Number 14.
Swing and a miss for the first pitch. Yeah, we were told to pack warm for this trip. Yep. I got here, I was like, this is beautiful. This is beautiful weather.
Well, it's the week's not ending yet.
Yeah, week's not ending yet.
So don't jinx it, please.
No.
Oh,
hard hit down the right field foul line, and it is foul.
Otherwise, for sure, it would be one run, maybe even two with the speed on the base.
Yeah, down that right field foul line. Anything you can get over there with runners on base, you're guaranteed scoring. Guaranteed scoring right there, just because of the angle that the outfielder has to throw it in to home.
Yeah, and everything needs to be right.
Has to be perfect.
So we have still runners on the corners with a hit, and now it's scored and a double play.
Double play. That was very.
Wow, and even the runner on third did not advance on the throw to first. It might have been an action, or it might have been a triple play. It was really well.
Very, very heads up. Very smart by that right fielder. She knew exactly where to go with that ball after she caught it.
So double play, 2 outs, and a runner on third. So we have the replay and on the screen. You can see it.
Yes, hard lead.
An oppo hit, and she really advanced well, but no action on third to try to score the run. So we have 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
For Apole Madize, third base. Number 19 hitter. Am I correct? Number 19?
I think so. Yeah. I think so.
It's hard to see from our position. But so, signs taken by the given by the catcher. Low and out. 1 and 1. Sorry, 2 and 1.
2 and 1, 2 outs.
See if Roef can manage to
get out of another inning with no damage.
Yep.
There you go.
That's foul.
Foul ball.
2 and 2.
Still 2 and 2. You got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Bottom of the second. So
bottom
all
of the
twos.
second. I think that's lucky.
Yeah.
For
it
me,
is.
For me, that's lucky. You say twos.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Lucky for who? Depends, you know.
So, you have a favorite?
Do I have a favorite?
You cannot say.
I can't say. No. Me.
Oh.
Yeah, Thunderbirds.
Yeah. Thunderbirds are go, you know?
Yeah, Yalla Israel. Yalla Thunderbirds.
Yeah, yalla.
Yalla.
We think Israel is a lot of balagan.
Yeah, Yalla Balagan. Yes. Yes. There's a lot of heart with them. I love playing with the Israelis. I mentioned earlier, you know, a lot of the girls pop up, foul ball behind the catcher.
The backstop.
Out of play. Yeah. Earlier when I was talking about the Americans, you know, kind of losing love for the game, after seeing, you know, there's only one other American with me on this trip. You know, the rest are Israeli. And we picked up the Dutch girls because we were down some players. But just seeing girls gain their love for the sport back has been very, very fulfilling. And it's made me... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, your mic dropped.
Yeah, I felt something, that's why.
Okay.
It's made me very happy to see girls gain the love back for the game.
Yeah. So
hard ground ball the second base that
and
records.
the out is made. So Lisa de Vries makes the out and throw to Nikki Uitendaal for a secure out, ending the second inning.
Still no runs scored by Botswana.
Yeah, so defensively is all good for Roef so far. So obviously it is their home turf, so they know how to play this field.
Yeah.
All you need is the ball.
So we're live again, and the top of the third inning with Brianna Marcellino starting off for Roef in the third. What do you think so far?
What do I think so far? I think this has been a good game. Roef has responded with good defense.
Oh!
You know, against Botswana. There we go. Center fielder comes over, catches a high fly ball on the grass line to record the first out for Botswana.
She needs to cover a lot of ground to get that, but she did well. So she flew out to the center fielder. Great athletic. So Holland is fun. What do you think is Holland? You think it's gezellig?
Gezellig.
Gezellig, correct.
Gezellig. Very gezellig. We say.
So we're gonna learn you some Dutch.
Yeah. We say tov. Tov.
Tov?
Good.
Tov.
Very
Tof.
good. Very good. Tov.
Okay. So it's hit foul, and we have 2 strikes with 1 out. And Isa loss at bat.
Isa Lof at the plate. Still 2 strikes.
Yeah. Isa loss made the first inning. She had a hit, a grounder, which scores runs. So let's see if she can repeat that. Change up thrown.
Ooh, change up thrown. Coming in at 30 miles an hour again.
was
That's
30
very
only.
nice. Yeah. Yes. Very nice. Even if it's not a strike, you know.
You don't see this speed in fast pitch softball a lot.
No.
Most of the times the change-up are quite a lot faster.
Yeah.
And again, over the backstop.
Foul ball over the backstop. Yeah, the change-ups are usually, you know, depends on what you're throwing, but you don't see one much slower than like 48 miles an hour here.
Isa loss is a tough cookie.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going it.
There you go. Hits another change-up. Drops in front of the center fielder. They'll keep it as a base hit single.
Back-to-back change-ups. Oh no, it wasn't the back-to-back change-up.
Oh, wasn't?
Oh, we had one over the backstop, so it. Otherwise, it's too easy for a batter to adjust, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, we have Anasha Franka as next for Roef. Making Isa successful as a hitter, so 2 out of 2. So she did well today already. Anasha recording a look touch.
Hard ground ball up the middle.
And no hesitation.
No hesitation.
By
The runner
Isa,
by Isa, yep, she advances to third. Advances to third, runners on the corners now. Good way to cause some more chaos
And you
for
see the
Botswana.
replay. Well, first approach very aggressively. It is in the zone. Well, let's take that for a strike and hit it. So now Emma de Brouwer. It's number 24 hitting. She hit a fly out to right field the previous time. Let's see what she can do. We have a time.
Timeout. I think it's a pitching change for Botswana.
I think so.
Yep.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it's number 17.
Let's see.
I'm very curious if it's the number 17. She did an awesome job yesterday. So she shot the 17.
Yep, so it is 17.
It is the reliever from yesterday who did a hell of a job yesterday. And I think the coach is doing
Switzerland?
this. They played Switzerland, yes. And they came back from 6-0
yes.
and won the game. So the coach applies the same strategy he did before. So Dorcas is coming in for Reinalwe Eraletse. So Dorcas Mogwezi is the reliever for Botswana to prevent extra runs again. So let's see if she can repeat the magic from yesterday.
Yeah, and keep Botswana in it. You know, lessen any more blows. So they, so it's a little easier to come back, right? 6-0. That's pretty impressive to come back and win that one. You know, I don't doubt them, but yeah, exactly, makes it easier for them.
So, no worries, no sweat. I do think Roef is a stronger competitor than the Zurich is, and I saw the game of today. Even the British,
and Croatia.
They won of Zurich, I think. So Zurich lost today.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Let's have a look in.
Yeah, Roef seems like a good team of competitors. They look like they've been with each other and played with each other for a while. Oh, there, yeah, that was our game. Yeah, I said I think we beat. Yeah, Zurich.
Yeah, so you beat them. So I think.
There you go, flare hit.
The Roef are harder to beat, and I think the faster it's pitched or the more variation is pitched, they're used to it. They're the top level in the Netherlands, and they are used to variation in pitching, but also fast pitching. No problem for Roef offensively.
Yeah, that's what they're used to seeing, and they're So
she better falls behind. 0-2. With 1 out.
Yep, 1 out.
And runners on the corners.
Yeah, when you see kind of like variation pitching, right? So you see a lot of high level, and Roef have seen a lot of high level pitching. Oof.
Almost hit.
Almost hit.
So it's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, that. Seeing high-level pitching is very, very helpful when it comes to these things. You know, I know in, you mentioned Botswana, they don't see a lot of high-level pitching often, and I know in Israel we don't either. When I was talking with them earlier, my team earlier today, they don't see over about 50 miles an hour. So coming here, it's an adjustment.
Yep.
It is an adjustment, and
so
it's going to take
us
like quite a few at-bats to finally get a timing thing.
It's timing,
It truly is timing.
So 2-2 is the count.
2-2.
It popped it up. Should be the out.
Yeah, pop it up. Pitcher comes over, catches that one, records out. Number 2, no runners advance.
Right, 2 outs. I talked to the coach of Botswana. He was really happy. He thought, well, maybe we're going to play 3 or 4 games, but he's going to play 7. So he said, well, I'm already happy.
Oh yeah.
Traveling from Botswana to Europe, and then only would be playing 2-3 games.
Oh yeah.
Would be.
Looks like a dead ball.
Dead ball.
Dead ball.
So bases loaded.
Bases loaded. There we go. 2 outs again. Bases loaded. And we are coming in.
So Lisa de Vries. Oh, sorry, no, it's Tess Remmers. We have Lisa de Vries going to first base. So Tess Remmers in the box. The DP. Prior, she had a walk.
Yeah, very good. First pitch of the at-bat comes in as a ball. She had a walk the inning before, so she seems like a very selective hitter. With bases loaded, now's the time to be selective and find something that you would like to hit. Yeah. It's 2 outs.
Pitcher falls behind 2-0.
2-0. Good place to be in as a hitter.
Yep.
You're looking for something good. Don't go chasing. You call that going fishing.
Yep.
Don't go fishing.
Yep. No, don't go fishing. And it's low, but it's called a strike. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Tess is the youngest girl of a very sporty family.
Yeah.
Her brother plays soccer. Mom was a very good softball player.
Very nice.
And her older sister as well. And she played at Roef as well. So unfortunately she stopped. But very athletic family.
Yeah.
And Fred Remmers, the father, is also doing all kinds of stuff, or he did for the Dutch Baseball Federation. So.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So
third strike with bases
end
loaded.
of the top of the third.
That was a huge out for Botswana right there. 2 outs, bases loaded. This pitcher comes in, number 17 comes in, records a strikeout.
Yep.
Major out for Botswana.
So, but they doubled the score.
And that was the inning prior.
Oh, it was.
It was. Yeah.
I'm so glad you're here.
That's okay. I mess up too.
Yeah.
I make mistakes too.
So it's quite warm, and we're facing the sun on our screen. We're watching the game. We try to watch the game live as well as on the monitor. There is a little delay, but we're watching directly into the sun, so it is nice. We don't want to start complaining.
No, I'd never complain about this weather. In Arizona, we had record-breaking heat. I don't know what it is in Celsius, but Fahrenheit, it was...
100?
It was in the valley area of Arizona. We had 30 consecutive days of over 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Yep. It's very, very hot. I'll never complain about this.
Nope.
It's beautiful
nice.
here.
So this is like 80?
I'd say about 75, 70, 75.
Well, I've been to South Carolina, but it was. I thought it was already quite hot.
Oh, let me check. Actually, let me check. I could tell you. I have it on my phone in Fahrenheit. This would be. Yep, I was right. 74 degrees Fahrenheit here. So that's major difference for me. Right?
I've been to the World Series with my daughter. She made it from Europe.
She made it.
Yeah. She didn't win at all, but she's played second base.
For who? For who?
For Europe.
For Europe?
The World Series Little League.
For
Little League.
For the Little League.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
She was 14.
That is so fun.
And a lot of players from Roef were there to join her, and they had a great team.
That is so great. It looks like there was a hit-by pitch for Roef that allows the first batter of this inning for Botswana to advance to first.
So we have 1 on first with no outs.
I can't see numbers.
I think it's number 6,
Yeah.
Maitumelo. So it was Onawena reaching first base, and now we have you can see the name on the screen. It's Sabina Onalena Goaboane.
Very impressive.
Okay.
All right, very impressive. All right, and this is the
a lot of letters.
Is this top of the lineup?
Top of the lineup, yep. It's foul.
Top of the lineup with 1 on base. That's a good spot to be in. Hopefully they can wake the bats up a little bit.
Yep.
Wake the bats up. See if they can.
It needs to be a game,
make
right?
a change. Yeah. Fight back here.
We had 2 mercy rules games for Roef.
Oh, not.
You hear your transportation?
With what?
You hear your transportation?
There's our transportation. There's our tractor coming to pick us up here.
You know the driver?
Yes, his name is Wim.
Yeah,
I love Wim. He's so sweet.
Yeah.
He's so
He's
sweet.
a good guy.
He's wonderful.
He's a farmer boy.
Yes, I love my farmer boys.
Okay, we have a count. 0 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball to the back of the backstop. Still 0-2.
Yep. Well, they make good contact.
Yes.
It's just hitting it and finding the spots.
Finding holes. Some days, balls don't find the holes. We say the ball has eyes, right?
That would be something.
All right, ball in the dirt. We got an advancement from first to second for Botswana.
So well read by the runner at first.
See that down angle?
Yep.
That's good, even if it's not getting past the catcher. Oh, another foul ball. Another foul ball here. Count is still 1-2. Yeah, even if it doesn't get past the catcher, if you can read that down angle as a base runner, you can advance still if you have some speed and beat that catcher, even if it doesn't get past them.
And I saw the number, uniform number on the second base is Maitumelo, so meaning that the Morongewa is hitting, and she was tempted to swing on a high pitch, recording the first out.
First out.
So
was she number 6? Oh, number 18.
Yeah. So now Onko Kame, number 10 at bat.
Comes in with the first pitch strike.
So we have 1 out, a runner on second.
In scoring position, all they need is a base hit with the speed they have on second to score a run.
They're fast. And it's a pop towards foul territory.
And out of play.
Yep. And there the guys, I used to coach them.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
With your baseball?
They're lazy, they stopped playing baseball.
Oh.
Their students nowadays say we don't have time to afford, they cannot afford the time to play. Tom and Kevin.
Oh.
So.
Well, if you care enough, you always make time to play. We have women playing with us who are over 40.
Yeah.
So we have quite a few.
Wow.
So.
I'm old and I still play.
And you still play. Yeah. I know.
Yeah, so don't ask what level, but.
No, right.
For recreational. Oh, that's called a ball. So it just missed outside the zone.
I think that was great placement right there. Throwing it away a little bit. Changing some
count is 2-2.
2-2. Runner still.
So with that count, it was a perfect pitch.
Chopper back to the pitcher.
Recording
she feels it. Records it 1 out at 1.
Safe at third.
Safe at third. Yep.
So we have 2 outs.
Still productive, Although it was, mishit a little bit, chopper back to the pitcher. But she was still able to score that. Oh, and not score, but advance that runner into closer scoring position.
Correct. Only 30 inches for a run.
You still got 1 life. Got 1 life left here.
Correct.
1 out. So.
At bat is now Flotlo Maluzo.
The first pitch strike here.
It's the number 4.
She's switching.
Spot.
Very nice. Switch hitter. Calls timeout to switch to the left-hand batter box.
So, let's see. Has a decent on base percentage or batting average. So, and she slaps
There you go.
it.
Hard. There you go. Slap to first.
Well,
almost beat that. Had her by a step.
It's
very good.
Second baseman.
Very, very well played by the second baseman on that chopper. She tried to use the dirt and use that air to get there, but the second baseman met it quick, got rid of it quick.
So Lisa to Nikki for the third out. No damage done for Roef, going to the top of the fourth.
All you need is the ball.
We're back, and co-hosting with me is Anna Berger, right?
Yes, Anna Berger. Yeah, you got
From Arizona.
Arizona.
So we watched you do the relief in the game against Swiss.
Yeah.
Which you won.
Yes.
Who recorded the win? Did you, or was it your colleague?
It would be Estada. Yeah.
Right.
It would be my colleague.
Okay.
I just got the close.
Yeah.
So I'd just get it
innings,
close.
right?
Yes.
This is a bunt attempt. Popped up in foul territory, but caught by the catcher for the first out.
First out. Yes, that would just be recorded as a close because we were ahead. So we scored ahead when I came in. So no save.
So it's just no save?
Yeah, I didn't get just a close. Yep.
Darn.
Okay. No, she did wonderful.
Yeah.
She did
So
very, very good.
The next batter, number 2 hitter, Bente Zwanenberg, starting with a strike called. So we have already one out by a pop fly.
Oh, we got a hit by pitch, low inside, right in the ankle. That's a tough spot to hit right there.
I do think, but maybe I'm too critical, that the first pitcher of Botswana had more control, starting off with a lot of strikes, and this reliever today does not yet, but nobody scored on her yet, but have the power to get ahead.
Yes. Yeah.
Of defensive power, I need to say. So we go to the third batter in the order, Nikki Uitendaal. She had a ball on base, she had a fly out to center, and now it's the first encounter on this pitcher. Runner on first, no outs. One out.
All right, there we go. First pitch strike right there.
Low on the outside.
Try to recover this one right here. I'd want something on the ground. On the ground. Yeah. Honestly,
maybe
anywhere.
hit it in a double.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Hit it in a double. Get out of there. Oh, foul ball.
Pop to right.
Yep.
To third base and caught. So
caught. Second out. Second out of the inning. Runner still on first from that hit by pitch earlier. But again, every time Roef has scored has been on
with
2 outs.
2 outs, yeah.
2 outs.
But it was with a different pitcher.
And it was a different pitcher.
So let's see if she can make the difference. Okay, at bat, Brianna Marcellino.
There you go. First pitch swung on.
And
out recorded at second base.
Shorts chose to make the out on second. And it's already halfway through the fourth.
Yep. 4 up, 3 down.
All you need is the ball.
Okay, bottom of the fourth.
Bottom of the fourth.
4 runs for Roef, and not yet scores, runs on the board for Botswana. But new chances.
Who do we have up right now? Number 9?
Number 9 is Floatlow.
Kluklu?
Berta Maluzo. Number 4 hitter.
All right. That's our number 4 hitter.
Yep.
She's seen her about 3 times.
Swing and a miss.
About 3 times.
Foul tipped. Yep.
Oh, foul tipped.
Yep.
Okay. 3 times now. So hopefully, as a hitter, you've adjusted a little bit. Finally, maybe found your timing.
Yep.
So by this time in the game, you'd hope, some adjustments have been made and you can finally break it open. But it seems like Westbury has been doing a very good job. Oh, there we go. Swung on here. Line drive to right field.
Yep.
And that is a base hit for Botswana.
So we had a lead off on first.
There's our number 4 hitter right there. Number 5 hole comes up right now,
Yep.
and that is
Portia.
Portia again. Same thing with her. She's seen Westbury a few
Yep.
times now,
Yep.
but Westbury has been... there we go. But Westbury has been doing a very good job pounding the zone and mixing it up and keeping the Botswana team on their toes a little bit.
Yep.
So this is about to get exciting, I think, the deeper we get.
Well, there are some extra pitchers who can do the job
Oh, absolutely.
and
Yeah.
make some variation.
Mm-hmm.
1-on-1 count. No
Nice.
outs. Runner on first. Emil. Well, it was the sparkling one, but okay.
Strike number 2 called right here.
Yeah.
Count is now 1-2. Runner still on first. Timeout.
Yep.
Talk to
So-
the pitcher here. Pitcher catcher. Maybe talking the infield a little bit. Talking strategy. Or just, talking about the weather. Wonderful weather we're having.
Just slowing down
Yeah.
the pace.
Absolutely. Asking what's for dinner, right? What are we having for dinner tonight?
Did you have dinner already?
Not yet, no. But that's what I think they're saying. That's what I ask,
You're just
When you need to slow
giving us a
down.
hint. You're hungry.
Yeah. No, to slow down the game a little
I
bit,
understand. Yep.
Just take a second.
Yep. And that
And there-
was a
Well-placed strike number 3
Yep.
for Westbury right there. Going right at Portia right there. Beautifully
and the
done.
pause worked. Apparently it worked.
Yeah, Pause worked.
So it's a strikeout looking, and the first out is on the board. The next batter is Koitsione Moergestel.
First pitch was an attempted drag bunt right there. Leaked foul. Records the first strike.
This batter has some wheels because we saw it the last inning.
Oh yeah.
Really fast one. Huh?
Oh yeah.
So she knows where her powers are.
Absolutely, you have
Let's
to
see
be
what happens.
aware of that as a defense.
I would pitch in the bottom of the zone.
Bottom of the zone.
Oh,
and we got,
wow.
wow, caught her running.
Caught by a country mile.
Yes, holy cow. She either did not read
Either
that pitch right,
or had a poor jump.
had a actually poor jump, or a missed sign.
Yeah.
Right there. No, not a missed sign. Ooh.
Really late.
I think that was a hit and run, and she had a bad jump.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
But very heads up by the catcher right there.
Correct.
Because that jump was so late that you didn't see her in your peripheral till late enough, but she...
So 2 outs.
Very heads up.
And 2 strikes for Koitsione. So she falls behind. 0-2 with 2 outs.
2 outs.
Now it's called a
strike number 3.
Yeah.
Low on the outside corner.
Wow.
Strike number 3.
Well, Botswana kind of helped Roef over here.
Yes, helped her out. Yeah, base running, absolutely. And 2 strikeouts looking.
Yep.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yep.
All you need is the ball. Okay, and we're back for the top of the 5th. Isa Los is leading Roef off in the 5th. Isa did well so far. Had 2 out of 2. So
Pretty quick turnaround for Botswana right there. Really, I think it was 3 up, 3 down for them. So now they're back up on the field here, and Roef has a lot more room to make some more things happen here.
it's a number 5 hitter, the 5 spot.
Oh yes, good spot. Go, grab
inside again, so 2 balls. I see 1 on the board, but I really think it's 2-0.
Yeah, should be. Yeah.
Yep, they corrected it.
There we go. Yeah. 2-0, be
Sometimes you're
selective.
doubting yourself. Huh?
Always. Me too. All right, now it's 3-0.
Yep. So falls behind and makes it easy for Isa to pick her pitches. She doesn't need to take with the first one, but I know Isa. It is a aggressive hitter, so if it's down in the middle.
Oh, absolutely. Give her the green light.
Yep.
Green light. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Nice to come back. with a strike, not just 4 straight balls for a walk. That helps a little bit to kind of keep fighting back
3
here.
and 1.
Still be disciplined as a hitter.
Yep.
Don't
let yourself be tempted.
There we go. Yeah.
And
That's a
base on balls.
Yep.
So we have ourselves a lead off.
Yeah, lead off walk right there. That's.
And they're gonna talk.
That's good. This umpire's asking them how much time they need.
Yep.
Regrouping, taking a second.
And the home plate umpire says, well,
all right.
let's rush it. I want to go to dinner.
Right. I said, hey, the tractor's here, so you better, hey.
Step it up.
Let's get this going. All right, so we had a lead-off walk. That's definitely not something you want to start off with, but it also gives more options for outs in the future. Maybe a double play, but with these Roef hitters, it's kind of a dangerous game to play right there with runners on.
Yeah, so Anasha Franca, and number 17, a lefty, a fast runner as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if she is asked to lay bunt.
Here we go, ground ball back to the pitcher. And that is an out at first. Ooh, very
really
close play right there.
Well, let's see that replay.
Yeah, let's see the replay.
She didn't have the bag yet.
Yeah. Back to the pitcher. Good charge.
It was
half
really a bang-bang.
It was bang-bang right there. But no worries. I still call that a productive at-bat because that runner is now moved over into scoring position.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Yep.
So sacrifice bunt will not be taken into account with the batting average.
High inside, ball number 1 for Kate Gildoff.
Kate Gildoff.
Gildoff, okay.
Like Bob, you know Bob. Bob Geldof.
Gildoff, okay.
The musician.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
old. That's what my host says.
Another high inside ball right there. So 2-0.
So Emma de Brouwer at bat for Roef. And where we saw Roef making some substitution players before, they have not done so yet.
Come back with a strike right there. Count is now 2-1. Still a hitter's count, I'd say. Be disciplined.
Kate has been replacing Emma.
Okay.
So instead of doing a substitution where we got some room,
entered the.
They're empowering their offense by having all the bats they need in the lineup.
Cool. Yeah, that's what you should do right now.
Yeah.
Why not?
It's still a close game.
Yeah. Still a close game. Close game till it's over. Yeah, always. You don't want to do that. You don't, if you're on a roll, you need to stay on a roll. You need to keep your foot on the gas until you are done with the game. Yep, foul ball. Full count.
3-1 turns into 3-2.
3-2. Yeah, we want to keep that momentum going till the game is over. Because the second you let off the gas, or ease up even just a little bit, you can.
Well, they seen Botswana come back yesterday, so
shoot yourself in the
they
foot.
want.
Absolutely. Pop fly, middle of the diamond. Second base comes up. No, that was first base.
Even first base took
first base comes up, takes the ball. Out number 2. And
outfields were really, really deep. So there was some room in between in and outfield. But she really popped it up.
Yeah. First baseman right there. Runner still hanging out at second. 2 outs now.
So Lisa de Vries at bat.
Outside ball right here.
Had a very good weekend. They played Neptunus Rotterdam this weekend for a double, leading the championship, and they had 2 wins, so they really did well. And Lisa hit a double,
Yeah.
so she's in the flow.
Yeah, coming off a high weekend into this tournament, you know.
It's always good.
Always good. Oh, that's a good hack right there.
Yeah. A little late on the inside.
A little late. That's all right. Here you go, 1-1 right here. Still got wiggle room.
You know,
She saw a pitch she liked right there. She said, "I want that pitch."
Yep.
And took a hack, and I love that. Be aggressive. Go get it. Think you can hit it? Get it. Another high pitch for another ball.
He didn't have that speed, right?
I didn't see that one, no. Coming in now, 2-1-1.
So far, with 2 outs, Roef has been most productive, but it was in the beginning of the game. 2-2. 3-1.
3-1 now, yeah.
So 3 balls, 1 strike.
Good for these Roef hitters to be very disciplined. They've been very disciplined this whole game.
Yep.
What they have swung at has been productive, had some pop-ups here, and that just happens. But I do love their discipline here, letting the pitcher work. That's what you should do.
Oh,
interesting.
with 2 outs.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if you think you could
have fooled
do
me.
it.
Well, do the unexpected.
Have the confidence, yeah. Confidence goes a long way.
With a full count, I don't expect another bunt.
No. I hope not. Full count, no outs.
So,
here we go.
see if
We got another foul ball back into the backstop.
Oh, almost
Lives
hit
to
Jessica.
see. Ah.
Or it's not Jessica.
Do we have a substitution? Nice.
Yep, I think it's
All right.
Eva afgesloten.
The race lives to see another day.
Yeah.
Another ball, right? Another life right here. Oh, and that is a called ball.
Base on balls.
Called ball. Full count, called ball. We got runner, first and second. Still 2 outs.
Lisa van Raamsdonk is substitute Tess Remmers on the number 9 spot. Lisa van Raamsdonk.
Okay. First pitch here, coming back with a...
It's always challenging if you fresh in the game, at your first at bat, and then with 2 outs.
That's a tough spot to come into.
Yep.
Yeah, very tough.
And a lefty.
And a lefty.
Ooh, outside. Just missed it.
Interesting. Yeah. Started off with a first pitch strike here. Way to come back after that walk. Come back with the first pitch strike and keep battling. Keep showing them some decent pitches, and gotta get out of here. Here we go. We got a wow, very nice. Gotta call that a sacrifice. Wow, that was actually not a sacrifice.
It was well placed.
A very well placed. It was a true bunt. It was a bunt for a base hit right there. That wasn't a sacrifice.
A real offensive bunt.
Offensive bunt right there. Took a chance. Took a chance on there.
Unexpected.
Unexpected.
So we have runners on the corners.
Way to keep that defense on their toes.
Yeah.
Actually, it's it should be bases loaded. Actually.
We're again at the top of the lineup. Bases loaded.
Yeah, bases loaded. Top of the lineup right here.
So Jessica Golden. Let's see if and what she can do.
All right. First pitch strike.
Inside high ball, but just at the zone.
Just at the zone.
What time are you playing tomorrow, Anna?
I think it's 2.
Oh,
I just get on the track.
So you can party this evening.
I know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Might get some sleep.
Oh, inside.
I'm still recovering.
Just missed it.
I'm still recovering from our traveling.
Oh,
I came from the States. I came from the States, so like a 15-hour plane ride or something.
When did you arrive?
Sunday. So yesterday was hurting.
I can imagine.
My goodness.
Yep.
It's taken me a little bit.
So you're staying a little longer?
Oh yeah, staying a little longer here.
If I were you, I would visit.
Ground
in
ball
the gap,
up the middle.
And scoring 2 runs.
Scores. 2 more runs. No, 3.
Roef does it again with 2 outs,
Just
scoring
kidding.
2.
That was 2. I couldn't see the runner at first. I thought you leaked it out right there. Scored 2. Yeah.
So that's the 3rd time with 2 outs.
With 2
they scored
outs.
2 runs.
2 runs.
So they expand the
Wow.
lead to 6-0
6-0.
in the top of the 5th.
That was a very, very
Effective.
opportunistic
Yep.
hit right there.
Yep.
She took that first strike, at her letters, and I love to see that because she's looking for something she can hit.
Yep.
Right? She's looking for something that she could barrel up right there, and she did.
Bente Zwanenburg at bat.
First pitch, swinging,
Foul.
foul ball.
Yep. So still runners on the corners. 1 in scoring position. On 3rd, I think it's Lisa. Oh no, number 7. It's Lisa van Raamsdonk on 3rd.
Okay.
Ooh.
Low pitch called strike, and
It just
pitcher's pitch right there.
Yep.
Kind of dropped at the end. Pitcher's pitch. Need that every once in a while. It's all right. You go 0-2, still 2 outs. Runners are both in scoring position now.
Yep.
2nd and 3rd.
So she
There you go.
advanced.
Another
And-
hard ground ball to the second baseman,
And-
tossed over to first, and that records out number 3.
3.
There you go.
So some more damage done. 6 runs, and Botswana needs to really come back. We have the replay for the action. Second base to first for out number 3.
Out number 3.
That's good. We're going to complain that we have the sun over there. We need to place a screen. Yeah, sure. We're going to put the lights on. That's what. Oh, ben ik van de wil. Oh, daar wil ik iets graag zeggen. So we have another picture. It's the daughter of the coach who brought my daughter to the World Series. Don't play. Okay, we have a replacement pitch. Danique van der Wiel starting off in the bottom of the 5th. Kun je het licht dan doen, Gerard? Van hem? Van mij?
Yeah, bottom of the 5th here. Roef rolls in with a good spread, 6-0 Botswana. We've seen them come back from a 6-0 lead last night against a team from Switzerland, and they still have some room here to make a difference. So we'll see if Botswana can wake these bats up and find some holes and chip away at this 6-0 lead.
Sorry, I was off for a short break. So we have Danique van der Wiel replacing the starting pitcher.
And the
Youngster from...
Starts off with a high inside pitch. That's a good spot right there. Recorded as a ball, but still a competitive pitch, I'd say.
Just missed outside.
Just missed outside. 2-0 here for Willewa. Botswana, they have an opportunity here to come to do something at the plate, but it's all up to them whether they choose to fight or not. Make adjustments and put up a fight. Here you go. We got a strike recorded on the outside half. Count is now 2-1. We got a ground ball in the hole between first and second.
So
right
we have a lead-off hitter for Botswana on the bases.
One on, no outs.
Yep. So some opportunities to come back.
And this is our 8th hitter, correct? Medici?
That's confirmed.
Or did we get a substitution?
Kesego is coming in, entering for number 19, Appello.
All right.
So we have a substitution now on the 8th spot.
All right. Kesego, substitute in. We got a runner on first. Luckily, new count. Comes with the first pitch strike down at the bottom of the zone.
44 speed, so we change up, likely.
Yeah, I would hope so. But yeah, I think I saw a couple here at 60, so we'll see. Although, just kidding, that's 54. Might have been earlier.
No, Danik's only 16, I believe.
Oh, absolutely.
Starting the CTO program, so it's, you know CTO?
No, but I think I heard somebody mention it earlier as one of the...
It's in Amsterdam, and
yeah.
just a lot of training to be more competitive and preparing the girls for the next level.
I love that. Okay, that's what I thought. It was a training facility over there.
Yep.
Do they have like cages or like a dome or like
they have it all.
They have it all.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
Well, I've been in Washington State in and what you see at the university over there and Rock Hill in South Carolina as well. We're kind of jealous on the facilities that you have in, well, for all the athletes programs.
Well, I don't know. It kind of depends on where you go with that. We have a walk recorded right here. Now we have 2 runners on. That was a very disciplined at-bat right there. But, yeah, our facilities in the States kind of depends on where you go. I come from a small town in Arizona, so I didn't have a lot of resources around me. What I had was my mom. She was my pitching coach. She played overseas for Verona, Italy, outside of Milan. That's where she played, and then played in the States College at Arizona State University. So she was my pitching coach growing up, and I didn't have facilities. I didn't have anywhere indoor for winter when we had snow in northern Arizona. So even
so
in
it is
college,
kind of depending where you're living. Yep.
Absolutely.
So we had a reverse substitute.
Re-entry?
Yep. So Appello is going back.
Appello has been re-entered. Still 2 runners on. We got a 2-0 count right here.
Yeah, potential infield fly situation.
And we have a timeout.
Okay, the pitching coach of Roef is just calming down the pitching, having some discussion. Okay, just throw your strikes. Let the field do what they need to do. You just throw strikes and let's do the out after another one. So take it one by one.
One by one, nice and easy. We're just seeing something that they're not, hey.
Yep. So they still have the 6-run lead, so no worries.
Not too worried about it. She said you got it. No worries. I love that. Yeah, come talk to me as a pitcher, If you see something I don't, please. I love that. Just a little bit of, reassurance. Please, coach me, Help me out. So I love to see that.
Yep.
Positive, supportive.
Danik sometimes plays with the first team, but normally it's not her default team. So she's just playing, gaining experience, especially the international opponents. It's just helping her to become better.
Oh yeah, it's all about mound time. Experience wherever you can get it.
Yeah, and playing under pressure.
This is wonderful. Yeah. No matter the outcome, you know, it's just it's always growing, always learning. All right, we had a 3-0 count and a called strike here to make it 3-1 on the outside corner. Still some very disciplined at-bats from Botswana.
Ooh, inside, it's low. Yep, so it's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Loaded up the bases with no out. So there is a comeback opportunity for Botswana. Let's see what happens.
No outs. They have a huge chance here to put their runs on the board. Yeah, put their name on the board here. And Danique has a big opportunity here to get herself out of a hole.
Yep.
Dig herself out of a hole and kind of work through it.
That's a great start. Yep.
I love it. I love these situations. These are very good learning, growing situations. The more you're in them, the less you will find yourself in them as well in the future.
Well said. Yep.
I think it's great. Hard line ball up the middle, almost to the fence.
It will score at least 2 runs.
Yes.
And runners on the corner. So Botswana is on the board.
Botswana is on the board. They got runners split now, first and third.
Yep.
We go with that. So all they needed was just a base hit. Base hit scores runs.
Yep.
Base hit scores runs.
So
let that defense work.
Runners on the corner and better Morongwa. The first base player is in the batting box.
Still no outs.
Well, I think Jeroen Swets is giving her another chance.
Yeah.
And if she finds herself in more trouble, I think he'll make the change.
Might make a change, but yeah, right now they still have a 4-run spread. So yeah, let her keep working through it.
Yep.
Let her feel it. Let her feel this pressure. Let her feel it.
How to handle it.
Good. How to handle it. How to sit with it. Here we go. Pop, fly, and foul territory. Wonderful effort. Wonderful effort by that shortstop, number 8, right there.
Well, Brianna almost had it.
Sliding to grab it.
Almost had it.
Barely missed it. Great effort right there.
And it would have resulted in another run.
It would have.
Likely because the runner on third was already tagging up.
Yes. That was a good one to let go. So, yeah, you let those foul balls go if you have runners in scoring position like that, usually.
Yep. Or you should be that eager that you forget.
Yeah. So you got to be talking about it, you know. Yep. Be aware of your situation.
I say still the runners on the corners with no outs, and Botswana still in a scoring position with a count 1-1. And it's popped up foul over the backstop. So
count is now 1-2.
1-2. Yep.
And Danique is ahead in this count, this pitcher.
So let's see if she can get her first out. That really would help her.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we hear some African choirs sing songs.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It is. So different.
So different.
Yeah.
It is. I had such good energy. I love their energy. So happy.
Yep.
We had a down ball. Didn't get past the catcher. Down ball when we had the runner from first advance. Runners now at second and
full
third.
Count.
With a full count. Yep. This Botswana team, they just play with so much joy, and I just see it, you know. Oh, they pass the ball.
And
ball number 4. And
score.
We have that run score from third. Second advances to third, and we have a walk.
And I don't know what was happening with the runner on first because she was frozen. Oh no, obviously it was the ball 4.
Yeah, ball 4.
Yep. My bad.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna have a pitcher change. which was
reevaluation.
Yeah. So let's see who will be the replacer. It's either Marjolein Merks or what does... Oh no, it's...
Who are they re-entering? 5?
Yeah, so...
Anna Maria's back, re-enter?
Yeah, Anna Westbury is back in.
Yep.
I think they want to save Marjolein Merks for the next game.
Yeah.
And there's some additional pictures, but I think they consider Anna the best choice to make because, well, Botswana was scoreless on her, and it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense, and plus she's still a little warm, like a little lukewarm from the NED prior. So I wouldn't waste warming up another arm, putting miles on another arm. Just keep riding her for as long as she can. She's successful so far. Botswana couldn't adjust or catch up to her, so I think that's a good coaching move right there.
Although they had quite some bets against Annemarie Westbury. So.
Yeah, towards the end.
So there are the outfielders, Onaisha from the right, Isa on her knee, and Kate Geldof discussing the choices of the coach. Go to your spot. Let's go. Go. Oh, high five.
Oh, got to get the high five in.
Okay, well, let's see what Anna can do for Roef. Because meanwhile, the score has changed to 3 for Botswana, 6 for Roef on the bottom of the 5th. So still 2 innings to go.
Still no outs. She comes into runners with 1st and 3rd.
And this was also the fast runner.
Ooh, we got a drag bunt right here. Bases are now loaded. Pitcher holds the ball. I think that was a very good decision by Botswana. Puts a little bit more pressure on the defense.
Yep.
Puts more pressure on the defense right there with bases loaded now.
So Onko Kame on 1st. Borongwa on 2nd. Cold strike for the first pitch. So I think Thlotlo Maluzo is at bat. Foul ball.
Yep, we got 0-2 now.
Yep.
Lots of room to work here.
So it's number 9, Thlotlo Maluzo, the designated pitcher, player.
This came out. There you go. 0-2.
0-2, so.
Another foul ball. She's definitely defending.
Yep.
Defending that plate. Not letting herself get rung up.
We've seen before,
on anything.
running into a double play or have a pop-up and runners being really aggressive. So it might you're going to change no outs to 2 outs.
Yep. There you go. Another hard ground ball up the middle, gets past the defense. So this again scores 2.
1 score, 2 scores. Yep.
Yep.
So it's a 6-5 game.
6-5 game. Botswana closes that gap. Runners are now split again at 1st and 3rd.
It's not been the first time that Botswana has come back. And well, you can debate if the choice to go to a youngster pitcher was a little early.
A little bit, yeah. Honestly, I think the 5th is maybe a little too soon for that, but you never know. Give her some chance.
Yep.
Give her a chance. Give her some mound time,
Yep.
These things are okay. We're still like in pool play right here, so, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to develop players.
Yep.
So
6-5.
6-5, and we got a first pitch strike right here.
Yep. And again, runners on the corners.
There we go. Foul ball down that first base side.
So
0-2.
at least it is interesting for the crowd to watch this game.
Oh, absolutely. That's what we come for. A little bit of excitement. A couple heart attacks, you know.
Mercy rule
High blood
only is
pressure.
not. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, they just missed.
Close pitch right there.
And a really well placed pitch, especially with that count.
And I guess a good decision here by Portia.
Yep.
There we go, and she goes chasing that one on the outside half.
First out.
For the first down. Yep, strikeout.
And get some. Anna's making herself a little angry. Oh.
There you go. All right, one down for Roef. Oh, we have another, or number 3 is up. We got Moluo.
Boitumelo, number 14.
She's one of our slappers again. She's seen some success by using that dirt. Well, definitely putting it in play for sure. That's just what you gotta do. Put it in play, you know. Quick timeout. Quick timeout, now we're back at it. There you go. 0-1. Delivers the pitch. Oh, line drive. Ooh, line drive to that shortstop, runs through. And
what did I say?
I know.
It's just a double and you're out of the inning.
And you're out of the inning. That's all you need.
Yeah.
See? Yeah. Just something in that.
So a liner.
Liner to that shortstop. She runs through and catches that runner on third.
And the umpire was really on that action.
Absolutely. Good.
So they managed to get out of that squeeze.
Still up.
Yeah.
Still up. Top of the 6th.
Top of the 6th, yeah.
I'll come back here and hopefully they can keep that spread.
This was an interesting inning.
That was a big inning. Big inning right there.
So 5 runs on the board for Botswana after 4 scoreless innings. And alrighty. So the crowd is still enjoying this game and more. So the scoreboard doesn't work anymore.
It doesn't work anymore.
So either somebody hit the power cord
or somebody
or
tripped on the cord.
Yeah. Was it the outfielder?
Oh, tripped on the out. Oh no.
Oh, so I think it is a power. It is a power issue.
Oh. Bye.
Okay. I see some warm-up action in the bullpen and the right field of Roef. Marlijn Max is warming up, so maybe she needs to make her entrance either in the 5th or the 6th inning. So let's see what is happening.
All right, let's see how Roef will respond here after Botswana just came back and scored 5 runs to close their lead. So
it shouldn't be intimidated, but it can.
No,
it can
don't
do
let it intimidate you. Don't let it get to you. Just keep doing what they've been doing.
Yeah.
You know, they put up 6 runs.
Yeah. So meanwhile, the lights have been turned on at the Roef facilities. So it's the top of the 6th, and we're already 2 hours on our way. So
Pitch delivered. It's recorded the ball.
Yep. Nope.
Watches the first strike go by.
Yeah.
Evens out the count, 1-1.
So Nikki Uitendaal, the number 3 hitter for Roef. And that ball's outside. 2-1. And if you look at the statistics,
long fly ball to left field, missed by the left fielder. Nikki advances all the way to third.
I don't know if this was caused by the lighting of the... but it looked to be a secure out.
Yeah, misread, long fly ball misread by that left fielder right there.
So I don't know if they're going to record it as a error or a...
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we have, meanwhile, Brianna Marcelino taking the batter's box after Nikki has reached third base on the hit in the left field for the leadoff. So
watches the first strike go by. 0-1. Yeah, runner on third. Good job, Nikki, being heads up on the base path right there and taking third base.
Yep.
Line drive to right field down the line. Scores Nikki from third.
And it will be a stand-up triple.
And it is a stand-up triple.
At least. Oh, well, she goes home.
She is sent home. Close play. No close play. That was
not
by.
Even close.
Not even close.
Wow. She's got wheels.
Again, heads up, base running right there. Way to listen to coach, because that ball's behind you. You don't know where you're going. Coach says go.
She's fast.
And she trusted him right there. Look at the wheels. Look at the speed. Yeah.
So 2 runs on the board for Roef.
There you go.
By an in the park home run, scoring a run for Nikki Uitendaal as well as a in the park home run. So taking a 3-run lead with Isalos at bat, and she's been doing well at bat, so let's hope for the best. I'm a little prejudiced. So.
That's okay. Yeah, that's your team. This is your facility, you know. It's your team, and you're the host. And at least you have some background on these players, so that makes it fun. So you know a little bit about them. And
I'm not going to tell everything.
Oh, no. I don't expect you to. No, I don't expect you to. Yeah. Not at all.
What happens in Moergestel stays in Moergestel.
Absolutely.
Except for the salt. So a 57-mile pitch. So Roef got some relief by scoring 2 additional runs.
Good response.
With still no out. It was what it looked like a high ball, but it was called a strike.
Called strike. Counts
1 and 2.
Yep. Yeah, good response by Roef right there.
Oh.
There you go. High pop fly, foul territory, near the fence, no play on it.
It looks like Isa is really liking those high balls.
Still no outs right here. Counts 1 and 2. Delivers the pitch. High fly ball. Shallow center field. Center fielder charges it. Makes the play. Gets the ball in quick.
Yep.
That's the first out for Botswana here at top of the 6th.
Very well run by the center fielder. Covering some ground. It and the right field covering her. But the out is made, so we have 1 out. And the next batter is Anasha. Franca.
Franca. Pitch is delivered. We got it.
Outside.
Outside. 1 ball. Sun's going down here. It's starting to get a little chilly. Just a little bit, but it's still beautiful here. No breeze. Still as can be. You can see the flags. All right, called strike here. Evens out the count. 1-1. Yeah.
All right. 1-1, 1 out. It's all ones on the bottom of the scoreboard.
Straight up high, ball number 2.
In Arizona, there's seasonality in season as well? Or?
Yeah, so we have the valley area, which is like desert. That's the majority of Arizona. But we do have high plateau and mountains. From where I'm from, it's about a mile high. I don't know how high that would be.
1,500 meters.
Is that 1,500 meters? All right. So we do get snow.
Okay.
So I have mountains, and I do see seasonality there.
Yeah.
But in that desert area, no. It's hot and less hot. Right?
Okay. Yeah, well, here, it's a
hit by pitch right there. Ooh.
Yeah. On a 55-mile pitch. Well,
oh, man.
Netherlands is typically 4 seasons. Spring, autumn, summer, winter.
How long are your winters? Are they
like 3 months. Yeah.
3 months?
Yeah. Average.
You get cold?
Sometimes 4.
How cold?
We think 0 is cold. 0 degrees.
Well, that's not bad. That's doable.
Yeah, it is.
That's nice.
It hardly is really, really, really cold.
Yeah.
But sometimes we can ice skate on the lakes over here, so that's nice.
You get wind here? Because I see the flags right now, and I've been noticing that there's not much of a breeze.
We're in the
dense forest.
We're not at the coast. In the coastal areas, we have more wind, but it's not. We have a very mild climate. Oh. It's not really hot. It's not really cold.
It's beautiful. So, it's perfect.
Yeah. and sorry.
Yeah.
There's a lot of change, and it makes the year go around really quickly.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I come from extreme heat, and then I've played in extreme cold up in Idaho, which is, towards the border of Canada.
Yeah. So really cold.
Yeah, so very cold.
That's first pitch called strike.
Still got 1 out. Runner on first base now from that hit by pitch. Took a second. Let her take a breath.
Kate Geldorf at bat.
Yeah, this is probably some of the most beautiful softball weather I've ever played in. I've always had to battle the elements of, high winds or, blizzards. I've thrown in blizzards, thrown in 123-degree weather before. I don't know. In Fahrenheit. I just don't know.
It must be like 40. So really hot.
Is that it? Yeah. Very hot. So, I'm loving it.
Our field is not able...
Yikes.
We're not able to have a lot of water.
Oh, okay.
There is a irrigation system, a drainage, but it doesn't work really properly. So if it really rains, it will take some time to get the field recovered. So meanwhile, we have a count 3-1.
3-1 now.
And with 1 out and a runner on first.
Runner on first.
So
discipline hitting here.
Yep.
By Geldorf.
We have Eva Versloot as a substitution on first. Onaisha Franken on third. And we have Kate on second. So, number 7, right? Lisa van Raamsdonk at bat. 1 strike. Strike 2.
2-0, still 1 out. Bases loaded. We had a shallow pop fly to right field by Golden earlier to load the bases.
Liebensverhagenblom has a 2-strike count.
And that was
struck out.
Strikeout swinging.
Yeah, so we have 2 outs, but still the bases loaded, and Jessica Golden in the box. So she has the ability and she has the power to hit it hard. Let's see.
Still in a great position right here with another life. The
Yep.
bases loaded.
2 outs. So aggressive base running. Good score, 1 or 2 runs. So let's see what Jessica can do.
Yep, still up by 3. So
It's not Lisa
take
van
a
Armstrong
chance.
at bat, but it's the top of the lineup. Starting with a strike on a high inside pitch, which just took the zone.
Just put this on.
Number 27, Jessica Golden.
There you go. There you go. Hit to
And-
left center. 2 runs. No.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yep.
2 runs score. 2 runs
This
score.
is the
get it in.
advantage. That's the advantage on 2 outs.
Yeah, you're just going. Everybody's moving on the horse. Start the engine.
So 2
There you go.
extra insurance runs for Roef.
No
It
outs.
is a blooper. Didn't have the power to really reach the outfield, but it just went in between.
There you go. Did enough. Base hit. Base hit
Yeah.
scores runs.
2 RBI single.
That's what they're doing. Kind of pecking away with these base hits.
Yep.
You know, scoring. Yeah.
10
2 at a time.
Yeah, 2 to 5.
2
10
at a
to 5.
time.
Yeah.
There
And
you
another
go.
hit.
Oh, good effort by the center fielder.
Ooh,
Drops
just
in
missed.
front of her. 2 runs
And
score
another 2
again.
runs.
No play at the plate.
Oh, Skull out.
Play at the plate.
Oh, let's see that replay. I really want to see that replay.
There you go. Yep. Drops in front of.
Oh, she just
Good
barely
effort
missed it.
for her.
Really good try to get the out. And then the runner goes home.
And you got her in the
And-
back. Looks like.
Yeah, it looks like. Yeah. Well,
Good. Some good insurance runs there by Roef. Botswana coming in. You know, getting that 3rd out.
no, well, we were just discussing that we had more mercy rules possibilities, and we saw the coach of Roef sometimes make some decisions to give youngsters playing time. And we said, well, he doesn't want a mercy rule. So I don't think he wants a 7-run lead.
I know, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would have been 7 again, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
That would have ended it.
Yeah.
Kept happening, but yeah, I guess Botswana, you know,
I think-
just will
I
not
think-
roll over. They
I
won't
think the
roll
tag
over.
was in time, and
Yeah.
exactly what you're saying. Botswana will be fighting till the end.
Yeah, they're not going to roll over. You know, they're here to play.
Yeah.
But yeah, good effort by the
Well,
center fielder, and
yep.
got up, grabbed the ball, you know,
And just deal with it.
yeah,
Just
you
deal
just
with
keep
it.
going. You keep on rolling, you know.
So we have again a pitcher change for Roef. Eline Brandsma, also a youngster, giving some playing time.
Giving her time. That's what, you know, that's what kind of these things are
Number
for a
4.
little bit.
Eline Brandsma will be replacing Anna Westbury.
Arlena.
So
That's great. Can't
let's
build.
see if let's see what she can do.
Good, another opportunity for another. How old is she?
16.
All right. That's great. How do you build a program without giving these younger ones some experience on this high level,
Correct.
you know, high level
Yep.
playing?
Yep.
So
There is cooperation between Twins Oosterhout, so it's a village nearby, like 30 kilometers, and they have a team in the 2nd division who's playing the 1st division,
Right.
but they have cooperation to make sure that every player plays on their own level, and
Yeah.
still a bit challenging, so to have the ability to develop themselves.
absolutely.
Eline Brandsma. I have a daughter named Eline.
Alina.
Yep.
Ah,
That's three boys and a girl, and that's the reason why my whole family start playing baseball and softball. My daughter. So.
Wow.
But she stopped.
Yeah.
29. She's 29.
She said no
now.
more, no more. Hey, that's opposite for me. We have 3 girls and a boy. So.
At home.
At home, yeah. I'm the oldest of the 4.
You are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So your mom and dad still in trouble with.
Oh yeah.
Adrenaline.
I just had my younger, the next sister after me. She just left to college in Texas. So
Okay.
she'll be at Texas Southern.
Yep.
Another Division 1. So they only have 2 at home.
First pitch
First
strike
pitch
for
strike.
Eline Brandsma. Her mother is a coach as well.
Cool.
Started off at JK Breda, but meanwhile worked their way up. Ooh,
Sorry.
yes,
High pitch.
Yep.
High pitch for a ball. Evens out the count. Got 1-1 now.
Monyadzwe at bat. It's the number 6 hitter from Botswana.
There you go. Watches another ball. Catcher calls timeout here.
Yep.
Take a second. Chit chat.
I think they're just wearing us down as volunteers, making the days longer and longer.
Oh, longer and longer.
Yeah.
You know.
They
It's
just
never
want
easy.
to punish us.
I know. Never easy, huh?
Oh,
Pass ball here, then makes the count 3-1.
Yeah.
So, here we go. Alina settling in.
Yep.
A little bit.
Well, she needs to keep her cool.
Yeah, settle in.
Yeah. Perfect pitch. So 3-2. Full count.
Go full count. Discipline. You know, disciplined here, right? Watching. Let her watch. It's all right. This hitter right here, this batter right here. Letting her. Yep. And she takes it. Takes it. Disciplined hitting, not going chasing for anything.
Base on balls.
Throw to her right there. Base on balls. Good.
It was a wild pitch.
Wild pitch. Happens.
Yeah, slipped out of her fingers.
Happens, but yeah.
Okay, let's induce a grounder for a double. That's not what I intended with a grounder. But
pass ball.
Runner will advance to second. Yep. And Apola Medize, number 19.
Yeah, Medize. At the plate right here. Actually, because she can stay disciplined as well. Another high pass ball right there. Runner advances to third.
I think the pitching coach is asking time.
Another timeout here.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
What do you had for dinner? It's fish and chips.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do McDonald's.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
that's exactly what we're talking about.
If you're going to throw pitches, you're going to get to McDonald's.
Exactly. If you give me some good pitches, I'll get you some ice cream. That's what my mama said. She said, hey, you got this. Give me some good pitches and we'll get a treat.
The pitcher coach is relaxing her. So,
yeah.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. You got defense
Relax.
behind you.
Yeah.
You got defense behind you. Just got to give them good pitches.
Yeah.
Give them competitive pitches.
Correct.
Right? Just go compete. Go compete. Have fun.
Hey, Gerard.
Gerard's here at the desk, our main man volunteer.
Matilda's in the box, another pass ball. Ricochet off of that backstop. Good eye by the runner at third for not taking that one.
Well, the backstop is really bouncing back those balls, so you really need to be fast. if you want to make it. And
watch it.
why would they? There are 3 balls, no strikes,
exactly.
no outs.
Don't
so
gotta push it.
Yeah.
You're in a
why
good
take
spot.
the chance?
Yeah.
You still have the ability to get hit in.
Yeah, you got time. Got some room. All right, that was a called strike here, making the count 3-1.
That's great. That's great. Yeah. Well, easing the pitcher has helped.
And another ball in the dirt, making that ball 4. Another walk. Runners on the corners.
Yep.
First and third, split them up.
Roef's not making it easy for themselves, but at least it's still a game. 6 runs difference, and Onalena, Goboana,
Another
Sabina.
pass ball.
Advancing the runner from first to second.
Both
Yep.
runners are in scoring position now. Runner on third. Taking her time there, not pushing it. Just don't know what that rebound is going to look like, and let her hit her hit.
Oh, we're seeing a wave in the background.
That
You
was
see
started by
Yeah.
by Israelis.
Oh yeah.
They got one more pass ball,
Now she's going.
and we have a runner score.
Yeah.
Crossed, making the score
I'm
now 11-6.
curious what the coach will do if he asks time or. Elina, how unfortunately though, did not really bring to the table what she should do. It's just throw strikes. Yep.
Not competitive pitches.
No. And if it's not your day, well,
Yeah, it's not
no
your
worries.
day. It happens, you know. Some days it's just not your day.
We're human, right?
It's just not there.
We're not machine.
You know, yeah.
So let's see. It's my line. So we have a replacement pitcher number 13. My line marks on the rubber for Roef. Well, if somebody is experienced, my line is.
Yeah.
My line is
Veteran.
from Rosmalen, playing the national team.
Ah.
And she's playing here since like 4 or 5 years. Really doing well. So replacing Eline Brandsma. Now my line max on the pitcher mount.
We had Medice advance from second to third right there on the pass ball, so we still got one runner in scoring position here at this pitching change.
Yeah, with 2 balls.
With 2 balls, yes. It's a hard situation, yeah.
Yeah.
Always hard to come in when there's a count on the batter.
Well, my line is a very focused pitcher, really experienced. Started off a little league as well, sometimes like 2007. 2007 she went to the World Series.
Wow.
Something like that, 2006, 2007. And well, she's been pitching already like 20 plus years. So,
yeah.
well, 20 plus, I don't know.
Something around there, give or take.
Sometimes.
For a while.
She's really experienced.
That's good.
Did the CTO program as well.
Oh, that's so cool.
And
I love that you guys have
so
that.
she studied in, I believe, Rotterdam, and then after that she went to CTO in Amsterdam.
Okay.
And living in Antwerp, Belgium.
In Belgium.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see Belgium too. I wanted to go check out that CTO kind of facility in Amsterdam. I wanted to go look at it before I left, but I don't know if I will be able to.
When you're flying back?
I fly back, I think the 27th.
Oh, so the Sunday.
Yeah, the Sunday.
Well, if somebody is able to show you around, I think my line is the go-to person. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be very cool. She comes in, starting off with a strike, making the count 2-1.
And a rise for 3-0. 3-1.
3-1. It's good.
There's still some relaxation in the outfield, so
yeah.
Keep yourself busy.
There we go, long fly ball.
And it's popped up to
left field right there. Runner tags up and scores.
Yeah.
Medice.
I thought it went to right field, but oh no, they're shifted.
Yeah, they shifted.
Oh yeah.
Left field
left
right
field,
there.
yeah.
Tags up, scores.
So they expect the hitters to be late. Yeah.
Hitter, that was that a left-handed hitter?
No.
That wasn't
a right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was right-handed.
You see again, so they expect to be late because he's throwing 65. So
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good speed right there.
Yeah. We once had a challenge. The guys from the first baseball team were allowed to hit on my line, and I think only 2 people hit. So he has some decent speed.
Oh, absolutely. It's
so
hard to see.
It's a hit.
They called that one a hit?
Wasn't
Let's
it?
watch the replay. No, I think it's an error made on that one. I couldn't see past the computer.
We weren't paying. It's an error. Yeah. We weren't paying attention again.
I couldn't see past the camera, so.
Oh, I thought it was on the. It's a scratch on the screen. Okay, so. She arrived on first base by an error of the third base, who could not make the play at first. So we have a runner on first, one out. And
another chopper, back to the pitcher, second base charges it.
They're just going to make the outs. Yeah.
Yep, got to get outs right now.
He's calling the runner out because
early?
of early release. Watch it.
Yeah, early release. If so, that would be 3 outs.
Oh, no. Or maybe on interference.
Oh, interference.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So the runner to second was called out, interfering the play
at second
on the second base. And
still made the play at first, so that's 2 outs right there, making it 3.
So the coach wanted to discuss it, but it's a decision you cannot challenge, I think. Are they going to reverse it? They're going to reverse it? Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe somebody saw. Because
some discussion.
Didn't touch her. As long as she didn't touch her.
I agree. I think there was no interference, but they appealed. It's the call of the umpires.
Yeah.
I thought the home plate umpire made that call, and it is strange to revert that call.
Yes.
Yeah. Because you can have discussion on any call then.
Yeah.
So I'm curious how this will develop. Either it will be a third out, or we will have a runner on second and 2 outs.
2 outs, yeah.
Okay. And I talked to the umpires officials earlier. He wants the coach of Botswana really wants to understand why calls are made, how he can prove his game. So he's really wanting to learn.
Always learning.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Always learning. Everything's a learning experience. I love that.
I've been coaching for 25 years, first football, afterwards baseball, and you learn, every season.
Yeah. Every season, every day, I know.
Yep.
About something,
It's just like a real life, right?
It is. Yeah.
Oh, he's tossed.
Oh, they're tossing him.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
It's not necessary.
So, for ejection rules for international, do they have to sit out the next game, or what are the rules regarding that?
I hope not. Now he's getting angry. Well, if you want to learn, accept also a decision. You can agree to disagree, but be still respectful, because in the end, it will not help.
Well, then also, picking and choosing your battles, especially on the field. What do you challenge? What do you put a fight about?
Yep. So let's see what happens. I think the call stays because Roef is still in the field. It looks like the call has been overturned. And that is strange. So why is all the fuss if the call is already reversed?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he just didn't like something about it. I'm confused on why.
We have 2 outs.
She's not at.
And
second.
a runner at second. At first.
Do you know why that is? Why she did not?
I completely do not understand. So I'm going to pick it up with. Because
this is the batter.
If she
called the batter safe, girl interference out, I think.
I'm going to ask.
Yeah, we'll ask
the
later.
Officials,
But
swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
So Marjolein Merckx is clearly taking control on the 6th inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes, I thought.
I thought so too.
And a ball in the dirt.
No one advances on that.
Nope.
Catcher was good to keep it in front.
Yep. So, you're going to be invited to do multiple games if you want to.
Really?
Yeah, you like to?
Fun. This is fun. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be here, so I'll be around.
All right.
That'd be super fun.
Yeah. I think all the viewers were really positive about the interaction, and you've given a lot of new information to the table. So.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yep. Okay. I think that's it was 101. I don't think.
Oh, yeah, 101
miles now. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, it's called strike for the 3rd out.
Outside half.
Wow. Okay. So we have the 6th, and we have a replay. It's on the outside, but yeah, I agree. So struck out looking.
Struck out letting.
All you need is the ball.
Gotcha. All right, top of the 7th here. Score is Roef 11, Botswana 7. Roef is hitting here. They are the home team. So Botswana has one more opportunity. Oh wait, yes, one more opportunity to hit here if they get out of this. When they get out of this. Okay.
So it just
now 1-1.
Just checked what happened last inning. Once the interference is called, the game is dead. So that's the reason why.
So interference. So that was the batter who hit the ball at first. Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Right. That was right.
So due to the interference, the runner 2 seconds was called out, and then not the second out was.
The second out was frozen. Yeah. And counting is now 3-1 here for Botswana.
And it is a pity though, because the ejection basically was not necessary anymore because the call was reverted. So it's a pity for the team, but it's also growing up and
understanding the game, honestly.
So
because I feel like there is a lot of like misinterpretation and confusion when it comes to that, when things aren't completely clear, emotions are high.
Yep.
You know, things happen. We got a full count here.
Yep, full count, no outs. And that ball is low.
Ball into it, and we got a walk. Base on balls. First batter.
Lead-off walk. And I see a Madeleine Krone, number 2, as a replacement for Brianna Marcellino.
Right.
So Madeleine also a youngster with number 2.
Oh, good.
A real fun person.
Oh. Pitch is delivered.
Great personality.
That's good. It's always always good to have some
Time asked.
life to the team. Oh, timeout.
Okay. Oh, well.
Oh, catcher. Catcher took it in the wrist. I think when she blocked that low ball. Banged up her wrist a little bit, so she's taking a second, shaking it out, and we're back at it.
Madeleine is a tall batter. So.
And go long fly ball down the right center line, and it tails foul.
Yeah, well hit, but
good
a little
piece.
late.
Yeah, good piece of it. Hit foul. Evens out the count. 1-1.
All right. Can we get some mosquito repellent over here? Can you make that happen for the media corner?
Getting eaten. No.
Show your face. Hunt them away.
Pitch is delivered. Another high outside. Catcher stretches and stops out one from being a pass ball and keeping that runner up first.
Okay, the count is 2-1.
2-1.
And no outs.
No outs. Find something.
Let's see what Madeleine can do.
Comes back with a strike. Evens out the count once again. 2-2. Time to get defensive a little bit now. Don't want to be running off on anything borderline, you know.
All players on the roster of Roef, meanwhile, have been used.
And the count is now 3-2. Another high ball.
They're a tough cookie, Botswana.
Yeah. They will not roll over.
No.
I love it.
And
I love it. Keep fighting. Good spirit. They have good, strong spirit.
Yeah.
Hard hit ball in that left. Yeah. Caught by the center fielder. Got in. Wow.
And runner doesn't advance.
Runner does not advance. Nope. That ball was lined up.
It was a
that was a hard hit ball, right? It got out there in a hurry. Center fielder was able to make a play and get it in quick because it was hit so hard.
And you see Madeleine Krone has using her length and strength to give it some power.
Use those levers. And there, that records the first out for Botswana at the top of the 7th. Runner still on first. Another hard hit ball. This one to the fence. Left fielder tracking, catches it at the wall.
And again, no advance by the runners on the first.
Out number 2 off of 2 very hard hit balls and 2 plays made.
It's mosquitoes. So, since the temperature is dropping, mosquitoes are everywhere at the moment. And
it's dinner time for them too.
That's well said, but...
Yep.
So
I think that pitch was supposed to be outside to Franca there, and then it crossed back over the plate.
Yep.
So it's still called strike.
So we have Franca and on deck. Eva Versloot is already waiting, wanting to make her appearance.
1-1. 2 outs retired for Botswana for 2 hard hit balls, and then looking to put it away right here. Runner on first. It's 1-1. High pop-up left field again. Caught by the left fielder. And that retires the top of the 7th.
Yep. This
for
is the
Botswana.
inning of the outfield.
Inning of the outfield.
3 fly balls,
Yep.
3 outs.
Botswana
No mistakes.
defense backing it up.
Yep. Did
Very
well.
good. Another long, hard hit ball right there.
Yeah.
All right, this is the bottom of the 7th right now. We're going into, and hopefully Botswana.
Opportunities for Botswana to make the change. So still Marjolein closing the game for Roef. And in the stands here in the media center we have the father of Marjolein. It's Rijn. He just forgot the mosquito repellent.
Thank goodness. I don't want to be dinner. I want to have dinner. Supper. Supper. What you eating for dinner? What's the plan?
The plan is there's no plan.
There is no plan.
Well, we're hoping that the kitchen saved them for us.
That's us too. I'm like, I don't know. I eat whatever they give me. I just get on the bus. What time do we play tomorrow? I don't know. I just get on the tractor when they tell me to.
Oh, you're easygoing.
Oh, yeah. Gotta be. You know what they say is good athletes are flexible in every way.
Yeah.
Every way.
Well, if you have a tournament and you have rain delays, you need to be able to cope with that. And if you can't, well, it's too bad for you, but it will not change the situation.
Doesn't change the situation.
No.
Everybody's got to play in rain.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to wait. It's up to you.
So, let's see what Marjolein can do for Roef.
Oh, I want to try this last name. Sefikolo? Sefikolo?
I think you do pronounce it perfectly.
All right. For me?
I think
somebody's going to have to come correct me.
It can only become easier.
Yes, I'll get that.
Oh no, the next one. That's an interesting on the.
That one. I don't think I'm gonna give that a shot. I mean, I might. This can't be made fun of.
Okay, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yep, 2 balls.
No strike.
2 balls, no strikes. Yep.
So Marjolein
Polo comes back with a strike. Chasing her. Still a hitter's count, but it's still. You can work out of anything. You can hear the Botswana team singing again, rallying.
They don't mind if they're ahead or behind. Keeping up the spirit.
Yes, ahead or behind. They are happy to be here.
Yeah.
They are joyful. All right, we're at 3-1 now. Still a hitter's count. And we got...
Oh, well kept.
Woo!
Wow!
Deep ball hit.
Woohoo! That's a nice play. It's a great play by Brian.
One hop deep in that 5-6 hole right there. She wings it across to get that out. Especially with the Botswana speed. That was a good play made.
And
good
what an arm.
made. What an arm.
She gunned it to first.
Yep.
There we have the mosquito repellent saving us.
Aye.
So no dinner for the mosquitoes and maybe some for us. So we got one out, and it was a fantastic one.
That was a good one, yes. We got number 10 here in the box. I'm going to try it.
So I called strike.
I don't know.
Onkokame.
Okokame. That's perfect. Okokame.
That's easy.
Got that. I can do that one. We got 0-2 right here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, excuse me. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now it is.
At least if the scoreboard is correct.
Yeah. Now it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. It was 0-2.
Kijk. Is er nog weer eten dadelijk? Oh, iedereen moet nog eten. Oh. Ooit is het pas 9 uur, hè?
Oei! I got a hit by a pitch right there.
Right
in the elbow. Take a second. Ah, that's a hard. Oh my goodness.
That is no fun.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. Tough one right there. Tough one to take. Take a second. She's gonna have to Shake that puppy out. Shake it out. Woo! I know she's, woo, it tingles. You feel the tingles right there. When you get hit in that spot.
12,
funny bone, not so funny.
If that is number 12, then we have now Goitsione. And we missed a... So if number 12 is on first base, we now have number 3 at bat, Goitsione.
There we go. There we go. You call that bone right here the humerus, right? I know in English, right, we call it the humerus. So then we call it the funny bone because humor, like haha, humor, humorous. Then we call that the funny bone.
That's a nice bridge.
Yeah. You get hit in the funny bone, but not so funny.
No, it's
not so funny.
Totally not funny.
No.
1 ball.
First pitch delivered.
Yeah.
Ball.
1 out.
1 out. Runner on first.
And we got Spies in the batter's box. She's shown that she's really, really fast. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Alex comes back, evens the count here.
Yep.
Pitch delivered, strike number 2.
On the outside corner of the plate.
Pitcher's count, got room to work, it's 1 and 2.
So let's
She's a veteran here.
Oh yeah.
She loves it. That's one thing I love is being able to play with things, right? When I'm in situations to kind of like mess with the craft, like develop it, right?
Yep.
Try new things. Like since I'm from the States, now I'm only playing internationally. I'm trying to develop a leap. I'm trying to see if I can develop a leap. So I'm going to play with that this tournament, you know? So I love
trying to develop one thing at a time.
One thing at a time and just trying things new. Good play by the third baseman, grounder, advances runner from first to third, but got the out at first.
And although she is fast, she was beat by the defense.
Yeah, well,
see how quickly she is, but the ball was just not hit hard enough.
Well, hard enough. You can throw hard, get hit hard, gets to people harder, and you get quicker plays like that, you know?
So it beat her. It was not even a bang-bang.
No, not even bang-bang.
No. 2 outs.
That's what I mean. You throw hard, get hit hard.
Yep.
You know.
We're to the last out.
To the last out.
Hopefully.
Last out of the game. Botswana has a runner in scoring position.
Yep. But they need more. They need more.
Yeah, 1-1 count right now. Still got 1 life. Still got 1 life. You never know. We've seen Roef, you know, score with 2 outs this whole game.
Yep.
It's a softball, baseball. You never know what's going to happen. That's the thing.
When my daughter made it to the finals of Little League, they were behind 11-5, and they won with 14-12.
And they won with 14-12. Yeah. You just never know. And that ends the game. Strikeout, swing and a miss.
It's a pitch out.
Yep. From
ending the game for Roef, 11, Botswana 7. We see the last out here. Thank you very much for watching. Anna, it was a pleasure.
Thank you so much. That was so fun. I really appreciate this opportunity.
And I hope to see you more this week.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Thank you. Me too.
Viewers, bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
Laila Tov.